Quran Wonders, Understanding the Teachings of Islam. Chapter number 10, Surah Yunus. Welcome back to our Wonders of the Quran quiz. Question number 7. According to Surah Yunus, what happens when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala relieves people from hardship? Is it option A, they remain thankful and steadfast? Option B, they forget Allah and return to their sinful ways? Option C, they seek more blessings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Option D, they offer extra prayer and gratitude. The correct answer is option B, they forget Allah and return to their sinful ways. Now let's learn about the historical significance. In verse number 22, it's mentioned that people, when saved from distress, immediately forget their promise to Allah and return to wrongdoing. This illustrates the fickle nature of human commitment in time of ease. This verse teaches us the importance of being consistent in our faith, whether in times of ease or hardship. So that's why gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala should be unwavering and constant. So in your daily life, stay committed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in both good and bad times. Being grateful for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's mercy ensures that we stay on the right path. Question number 8. According to Surah Yunus, what does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala compare the life of this world to? Is it option A, the life of this world is like a fleeting shadow? Option B, the life of this world is like a passing storm? Option C, the life of this world is like water sent from the sky? Option D, the light of this world is like a burning fire? And the correct answer is option C, the life of this world is like water sent from the sky. Now let's talk about the historical significance. In verse 24, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala compares the world's fleeting pleasures to rain, which nourishes plants but is temporary. Similarly, the pleasures of life fade quickly, reminding us that the real purpose lies beyond worldly success. Now let's understand Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's teaching. This teaches us not to get attached to the fleeting nature of worldly pleasures, but to focus on what truly matters, and it's the hereafter. And how can we apply this in our daily life? Remember that material wealth and temporary pleasures are not the ultimate goal. So you have to focus on your relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the life after death. Question number 9. According to Surah Yunus, how does Allah address the idol worshippers? Is it option A, they are forgiven immediately? Option B, they will be judged with their idols and partners? Option C, they are granted mercy by Allah? Option D, their idols will speak on their behalf? The correct answer is option B, they will be judged with their idols and partners. Now let's learn about the historical significance. In verse number 28, Allah describes how Allah will separate idol worshippers from their false gods and partners on the Day of Judgment. This shows the futility of associating others with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now let's understand Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's teachings. This verse warns us about the consequences of idol worship and association. It reminds us that only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is worthy of worship and no one else can intercede or save us. So in your daily life, strengthen your belief in the oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, avoiding all forms of shirk or associating partners with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Question number 10. In Surah Yunus, what does Allah challenge the people to reflect on regarding the control of life and death? Is it option A, who controls the sun and the moon? Option B, who gives life to the dead and takes life from the living? Option C, who created stars? Option D, who controls the flow of time? And the correct answer is option B, who gives life to the dead and takes life from the living. Now let's understand the lesson. In verse number 31, Allah challenges the disbelievers by asking who controls life and death. The answer, of course, is Allah alone. And this serves as a reminder of His absolute power over the universe. So in your daily life, reflect on the sovereignty of Allah in all aspects of life, knowing that only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala controls everything and can bring peace and clarity to our lives. Question number 11. According to Surah Yunus, what happens when people doubt the Quran's divine origin and challenge the message? Is it option A, they are immediately given a sign from Allah? Option B, they are left to their own devices, unable to prove their claims? Option C, they are guided to the straight path? Option D, their doubts are resolved through miracles? The correct answer is option B, they are left to their own devices, unable to prove their claims. Let's understand the lesson. In verse number 37 and 39, the Quran makes it clear that if anyone doubts its divine origin, they are challenged to bring a surah like it. This serves as a reminder that the Quran is a miraculous revelation and cannot be replicated by human hands. So how can you apply this in your daily life? So in your daily life, trust in the Quran's authenticity and divine wisdom. Doubts are natural, but seeking knowledge and understanding helps in strengthening your faith. Question number 12. Surah Yunus mentions how some people believed in the Quran while others rejected it. How does Allah respond to this? Is it option A, Allah promises to guide all of humanity? Option B, Allah knows who will believe and who will reject the truth? Option C, Allah will punish the disbelievers immediately? Option D, Allah will send more signs to convince them? The correct answer is option B, Allah knows who will believe and who will reject the truth. Now let's understand the lessons being taught. In verse number 40 of Surah Yunus, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala declares that He knows who will believe in the Quran and who will reject it, which emphasizes His absolute knowledge of all things. This reminds us that while we may not always understand people's choices, but Allah always knows the outcome. So in your daily life, trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's plan and wisdom, even when faced with doubt or rejection. Have faith that Allah's knowledge is beyond ours. Question number 13. According to Surah Yunus, what is the reward for Allah's allies? Is it option A, eternal wealth? Option B, protection from harm? Option C, no fear and no sorrow? Option D, power over others? The correct answer is option C, no fear and no sorrow. In Surah Yunus, Allah assures the believers that Allah's allies are promised no fear and no sorrow, emphasizing the comfort and safety that comes from having faith in Him. Now Allah is teaching us that faith and piety grant protection from the fears and sorrows of this world and the hereafter. So in your daily life, strive to strengthen your faith and reliance on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In moments of hardship, remember that Allah's protection is with those who trust in Him.